When is a general contractor's license required? Getting a loan with the investor's edge. The bottom line is we're going to require a licensed general contractor on every single project where there's work being done to the property. This is to ensure the work's done with quality. It's done in accordance with what the state or the county is going to require. We want to make sure that is done and the new person that's going to be buying or renting that property is in a safe and sound house. And in most cases, that's what the law is going to require as well. Now, in some states, it's not required by state law to have a general contractor's license. What they allow for is the local municipalities to have their own general contractor's license where the city or the county is in charge of that. Most states require a general contractor's license. In the handful of states that don't require a general contractor's license, it's the contractor's license is required on the city or county level, and we would require whatever the city or county requires for the licensing to be done to the property for whoever's doing work to the property. So we would require what the state or county requires for there to be a licensed contractor on the property. In essence, we're just following the law. Whatever the local municipality or the state requires as far as license requirements for the work to be done to the property that you as the borrower are planning on, we want to ensure that happens by following what the law states is required. As you know, a rehab project is going to have some serious risk involved with that, which is why we want the general contractor to be licensed and insured based upon the state or city municipality of where its property is located for the amount of work that's actually being done. Now, a question we often get asked is, I have a subcontractor's license, but not a contractor's license. Does that work or can it work? And the answer is it can work for the work that's actually licensed for. So for example, if you have a subcontractor's license for a heating and air conditioning company, that person could be used to do the heating and air, but they would not be able to use as the overall general contractor for the project in the city or state if that's required by the city or state, which most states or cities do have requirements around general contractors licenses. Now, let's say that you're in a city, you're in a state, a county, and a city that does not require a general contractor's license. These are very few and far between. Typically, one of those is going to require a general contractor's license. But let's say that that was the case in the unlikely event. There's a couple of things that we would be requiring. Number one, we would need a valid business license for whoever's going to be doing the work and overseeing the work. Number two, we would need proof of construction insurance, that you have insurance covering the work that you're doing and if anything happened while you're on the job. And number three, we would require evidence of prior work that's been done by this business that is going to be doing the work on this specific property to show that they have the work history of doing jobs similar to what this job is and similar to the scope.